And I'm going to create a new character for that. Should only be down one moment. Assuming I can actually do that. Alright, guess not. Okay, gonna start a new character. I'm still keeping the one I'm doing the main game on. That's this character. For this one, only use handguns. No rifles, no shotguns. Unless it is a sidearm.
You know, this Black Friday, you can sleep in.
All over the region. Retailers are calling this their 149,000 stores offering sales in the
cash sales changing hands starting on
New York. Hit the stores. The flu season is off to its earliest
appears to be a previously unknown variant of the flu. Suspected case catching many experts off guard.
Today I was feeling like maybe I was...
Back on the breaking news, leading with unconfirmed reports of a smallpox
outbreak is a highly rehearsed scenario.
And National Guard units converging on a hospital in central
Bridges are closed. It's more This is a very real danger.
More than a bullet.
Not enough vaccines.
Let me stop you there. This is not a panic situation.
An entire American city locked
known as the
down.
Green Poison, Central Park has been converted to a mass burial ground.
Power outages, gas line leaks, fires. The government's
Expecting another night of widespread looting.
People of New York are begging for
What would it have?
our first responders are either dead
No resources available.
or being treated like animals.
It's not our job. We're not trained for that.
When we were activated, we knew this worse than anyone knew. We are an elite, highly skilled group of embedded agents. They only call us when everything else has failed. We have no rules. We have no limits. Our job is to protect what remains.
We are your co-workers. We are your neighbors. We might even be your friends.
But when we get the call,
We leave everything behind.
we are
The Division.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and confirm it.
Intelligence System Analytic Computer is activated. All ISAC systems are confirmed online. Take cover at the marker to begin weapon verification. Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Primary weapon test successful. Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Sidearm test successful.
Alright, from now on, sidearm only.
Welcome aboard, Agent. This is Louis Chang, Northeast Section
No
Commander
matter how
of the
hard
Division.
it gets.
You have been activated because Brooklyn has become dangerously unstable. Isaac has updated us with your progress. Proceed to the nearest safe house for your full equipment loadout. Agent, I've confirmed that your fellow agent Faye Lau has arrived here. Check in with her when you get inside.
Not too bad.
You are now entering a safe area.
We're losing this whole neighborhood. Rioters are moving through, in force, and headed this way.
Put your people there. I see someone else got the call. I'm Agent Faye Lau, Division. Part of the second wave of us going in. I don't know what happened to the first wave, but unfortunately, there's still lots left for us to do. We don't have much intel, and we don't have the luxury of failure. Not with Manhattan under lockdown and Brooklyn on the brink. People like me, and you, we're what's left to hold the line. With any luck, we'll have more to go on once we rendezvous with the commander. More about the situation, about who's turning the streets into a war zone. Anything that's gonna help us do what we're supposed to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, Lieutenant.
Officer Hazen and his team are handling situation reports. If you're looking for a hotspot, that's who you want to talk to.
Complete your activation at the terminal to enable Directive 51 operational status and equipment. Identity confirmed. SHD equipment activated. Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Agent, rioters took the weekly food supply from the Brooklyn Heights distribution center. They try and sell it back to all the starving people. Plain and simple profiteering on the backs of people who are suffering. Get that food back.
Missing supply crate located. Approaching marked location. Area secured. Hostiles neutralized. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Come on.
Confirmed. Pickup marked. GTF notified.
Great work, Agent. We'll get that food back to the people who need it.
Joint task force. That's like the cops and the firefighters, EMTs, National Guard, reservists, doing what they can to keep some semblance of civic order.
One thing you don't see, rats.
Finding cool crab makes it all worth it.
Agent, those rioters have stolen a crate of morphine. Probably gonna try and sell it or use it. We've got people in real pain who...
Mission supply. Area secured. Hostiles neutralized. Confirmed.
Yeah, this is going to be a real test.
Sparrow 5 here. We're approaching your position now.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Well, only using the handgun, I don't have to worry about bullets running out. Handgun stuff, ammo. Two of them. More of them.
Confirmed. Sparrow 5 is on site and ready to engage.
They're just fighting for themselves.
secure. No more hostiles detected.
Great work, Agent. We'll get those drugs back to the wounded where they'll be used properly. Agent, we've gotten word of a hostage situation at a bank. Looks like you'll have to go through the subway tunnel to access the building. We need you to move in and minimize the damage.
I did have some Splinter Cell stuff. This one separates them. I think I'm gonna go with National Guard. Forget to check, see if I picked up any mods for the handgun. Probably not. No.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Bring something.
This is gonna be finish this. We are pleasure. Shoot the knees.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get to the knees when they're behind cover.
Everything okay out there? Hey, is somebody out there? Can you please let me out?
Nice work shutting that down, Agent.
Finally. Oh, thank you so much. That was...
Hey, get some shut
terrifying.
Eye. You earned it.
No, I need to get the hell out of here.
Agent, excellent work. We're grateful for all the lives you saved. Why don't you come on back here? We got a little something for you.
Let's see if I can pick up a muzzle mod for the handgun I have, which is an M9.
You'll be missing out. Yo, check out the merchandise. And watch your ass out there, huh?
Fantastic work, Agent. I think you put the lid back on this place just when it was about to boil over. We all thank you. And I wanted to say personally that I've lived you've done means a lot to me.
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
This one's gonna be a challenge too. But it should be doable with just a handgun only.
Get that precinct back under control. If that precinct goes, we lose Brooklyn.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
We'll see you moving on the roof.
They've got no
Looks like we've got grenades.
Just gotta wait it out. Ready to rumble.
Brooklyn Dispatch, this is Division Command. We've got an agent incoming to assist at the 84th, but all entrances are blockaded.
Division, that's the best news I've had all month. Private parking garage in the back.
Got that, Agent? That's your in. Go get him.
Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected.
They're laying down suppressive fire. They're gonna try to rush us. Do this by the on our side. Thanks for showing up. If you hadn't showed up, things might have gone very different.
Hostiles incoming.
They've got no strategy. We can stay done forever. Let's take care of them. Gonna make them pay. Shooting there.
Man, it feels like we've been here all day. Can't believe it's gotten so out of control.
Hostiles incoming.
Have a taste of this. Keep going. No hanging back.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
This is bullshit. They could outdo us. I say we take them out. We keep them alive and negotiate for trade. Get me out of here. Keep it down. Don't get them riled up. Thanks for looking out for us.
I don't know where you came from, but we'd have been screwed without you. Thanks.
And that's all I pretty much need to hand out to people once I get onto Manhattan.
Alert. Hostiles detected.
Something about those LSD guys. Get up, damn it!
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound. Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Oh, they got him. Just gotta wait it out.
They're disorganized. Hit them now. Concentrate fire on the target. One hostile.
Nice shot.
One hostile. Come on.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
This will be easy. Deep breath. They're not gonna break us.
Not immediately fatal. Now I'm gonna have a named one
Warning.
coming up,
Additional hostiles incoming.
if I'm not mistaken.
We got more trouble.
Perfect shot. They're disorganized. Hit 'em now. One hostile. They're disorganized. Hit 'em now. Nice shot.
I don't yet have my skill to heal. Yeah, I don't think skills are going to be one I can avoid. They can rush me too easy. And the only thing I have to stop that is skills. Yeah, it'll get easier.
Alert. Hostiles detected.
But it's those first few levels that are going to be the hardest.
Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected.
The sidearm is just not as effective at forcing them to drop that grenade as the rifles are.
See how you like this. Drop the heavy gunners first. Get these looters on the run. Whoa! Bastards need to die.
Shoot, I've gone to my left as well. Darn it. Got stuck. The thing where there is I just accidentally triggered my shield, and apparently I can't trigger my shield and come out of cover at the same time. I knew this was going to be a little bit difficult, but
Look who it is.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
Nice shot. Hey, thanks for the assist. You hadn't showed up.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
closer.
Take them out one at a time.
Get these looters on the run. Anybody got a count?
Take them out one at a time.
Goddamn slow.
You'll all be sorry.
Yeah, well, I hope to hold off on using skills, but
You hadn't showed up. Things are very different.
it's gonna be unavoidable. So
Nice shooting there.
I'll try to minimize them.
Excellent work, Agent. Brooklyn is stable again. Manhattan is another story. Let's get over there and see for ourselves. I've got more agents with me now. We'll rendezvous with Agent Lau and fly over together. Commander Chang out.
Rats don't bother me at all anymore.
The first part of any game is usually the hardest to a degree before you pick up on your skills and get used to it.
Over there. There's a bar behind that building. Best whiskey sours in Manhattan. If we take this city back, I'll buy you a drink. Sorry. I mean, when we take it back. Here it comes. The rest of us should be in this chopper. Can't believe it's finally happening. Do this!
Welcome, Agent.
mission took out the commander. We have a job to do. We're still gonna do it. It's just...
Landing in 1 minute. Should be able to see it coming up on my right.
Found out a little more about the first wave. They're all either dead or MIA. So this is up to us. That's why we need to get it together, right now.
JTF 6-8 to tower, visual Hudson. Yeah, 2 division agents on board. The explosion was their ride in. Okay, clear to land. JTF 6-8.
Usually you need some time to know if you can count on someone. Well, we're out of time. My bet's on you. It has to be. I hope to God I'm right.
Welcome to Hudson Piers. I'm not sure what you're looking to get out of this. Everything behind this gate is a goddamn war zone.
So who's in command here?
Captain Benitez was in charge. He was leading ops in the post office, but we lost contact when he left base this morning. If he's still radio silent by tomorrow, there's talk of pulling out.
No one's pulling out. We're taking this city back. Get whatever gear you need. I'll catch up with you.
Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
The quartermaster's your man. You'll find him just inside the gate.
I don't get it. Are we evacuating or what?
This is bullshit. You can't just leave Manhattan. My brother and his whole family, they live up in the Heights.
I know, man. Makes that. It's real.
I wait and see if they can move her safely without injuring her further.
You good to go, okay?
Oh, Agent, you look tired. Look, I hate to be the one to tell you, but we got so much to do here. So remember, wool is best in this weather, not synthetics. Listen, they got me doing this radio business because I got the sciatica, but you can count on me to give you the info you need, honey.
Hey, can't beat these prices. Whatever you're looking for, I got it.
Or whatever the hell they're calling it this week. Only chance we got is if we all come together on this. Help each other out. We're New Yorkers, that's what we do. Remember that. Because we're gonna be tested. Bad enough some idiot thinks a time like this is nothing but a golden opportunity to steal shit. And I don't mean food or medicine, I'm talking about stuff they don't even use.
Yeah, nothing I can
Who the fuck
use.
needs a goddamn flat screen right now? But it's about to get worse. Apparently the screws of the jail on Rikers Island are either dead or they gave up and went home. Because word on the street is the doors are open. The inmates are loose. And they're pouring across the river into the city, even as we speak. Now, don't misunderstand. I'm not saying everybody in there is an axe murderer.
Yeah, got yourself a bargain.
On trial for possession. Hell, even I spent a night or two in there in my youth. But look, the harmless ones are gonna head for home. It's the hard time,
Best stuff in the city.
we gotta worry about. Those cats gonna take some
You really ought to check out that construction site one of these days.
So stay safe out there, New York. Keep your doors locked. And if you see any of those Rikers people, steer clear of them. You hear me? Be smart. Be smart.
Freaking out. thanks for watching. I'm doing a challenge, trying to get through this with handguns only. Which might turn out to be weird.
Hostiles moving in from the street!
We know that the base of operations is under siege from whatever criminals have taken over Madison Square Garden.
So
we don't have numbers and they don't seem to have a leader, but the JTF is stretched thin. This has to be our first priority, Agent. Get our base back, and we'll go from there.
So the only things I'm permitted to use are skills.
You're now leaving the safe area.
And he's doing that in Medikit until I can get the healing skill. And I'll do my best to minimize my skill usage. That's probably...
Alright, the guns check out. Let's do this. Yeah, but what if they have kids? Just hold the gun like you mean it. They'll back down. Especially if they got kids. Yeah? But what if they won't? Then it's on them. They don't have to die unless they decide they want to. It's their choice. This is some bullshit. Yeah, but I'm not gonna let some rich assholes get a pass just because I got a family. Everyone's got a family, and mine's starving. Now man up, and let's do this.
There we go. How about 70? That should do it.
It does me good to see you. I don't know how to thank you.
Nothing to say to you. You are nothing to me.
Воняет так.
Sometimes there's enemies up here. But it varies. Hopefully I'll be able to get a 1911 soon.
Убил бы сейчас засраный чизбургер.
Forgot what skill level I need. Thinking maybe it's 5.
I know this.
We usually retreat. An advantage of taking out the grenader last is you can shoot a riot or a grenader in the back pack and explode them. Cleaners on this hip.
All available units report to West 24th and 8th. Patrol under fire.
Shot.
forces approaching.
And I just said I'd try to minimize this.
Solid work. We really appreciate all your help.
Although, this really makes the JTF look bad. Let's roll in with just a
Dispatch,
handgun.
this is
or
Division Agent
sidearm.
Fei Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it. We'll take anything you can give us. Now, how are you on my comms?
Oh, it's just a PS4.
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Over.
I've got a named enemy coming
Patching
up.
into local JTF
I
radio
think
channels.
5 of them.
Unit 43, be advised, you have incoming division agents as backup to your location.
About damn time you get us some help. Get in here right now.
Foster, we need support on the stairs. Martinez, move up on the flank. Go, go, go.
Good shot. They're gonna try Nobody eats deep breath. Fight tactics. Keep an eye on the left. Keep up the pressure. Open wide. I'd pull that off. Fight throws here. I'm fucking going down.
Dispatch, situation outside is now under control. My official report, the division saved our sorry asses.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Now let's rebuild our base. Go on in and have a look around. I finally got some transportation, so I'm inbound. Let's do this.
Air ventilation and purification systems online. Contamination levels lowered.
Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing.
Like doctors.
There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale.
K9 units priority.
We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out. Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in. The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well. The tech wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful. The security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets.
Hey, bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I want it to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life, but it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let
Personally,
you get too
I don't know
close
if
to
anybody
anyone,
else says
so
it
it won't
or
mess
sees
you
it.
up when you're finally activated.
But I see her as a
Well, I did
female
that,
Nick Fury.
and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
This is an emergency service notification. Designated smoking areas have been established within a secure zone. Do not...
If that Amherst fella did start the dollar flu, it might be worth checking his place out.
Oh, man. Ah, it's cool.
You looking for anything?
An infinity gem.
Best in the bar right here.
Freezing my butt off. Good luck out there.
No valid weapons. Extended mag. That'll do.
Best prices, best gear. Come and take a look.
Good luck out there. You think?
Oh, it looks like it prioritizes whichever one you use the most now.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, doing each of these in order now. I can't unlock any of the skills until I clear out each of the provinces from lowest to highest. So I have to take out all the missions in this one first, then come over to this one, take out the side missions, then do a main mission.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We need you. Remember that out there.
Come to Papa.
There's no way that should have worked.
You look a little tired.
There's usually a named villain coming up right at the end. Try to use a handgun like a sniper.
Do what you need to do! Don't believe this! Like playtime!
A couple to my right, but I think they're on the other side of the building.
Come on! Like playtime! Don't believe this! Time to rock and roll!
Yeah, that was bound to happen. They've got a machine pistol. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to use his skills.
Agent, let's talk. Got something.
You are now entering a safe area.
Take care
This
of their
amazes
agent.
me
We can't
sometimes.
afford to lose any
The NPC's ability to hit on the run with a machine pistol firing an automatic.
Warning.
Forgetting
You are exiting the safe area.
how an NPC decides how to aim and how they aim in general.
How the hell are you?
I won't forget this.
That's sort of why I need a healing skill.
Hey, nice job out there.
Just gave away my only medikit.
Shot at!
of me thinks I should shoot every single rat I see. It would certainly make it healthier.
Give it up already.
That shield didn't last long.
Looks like playtime.
Alright, grenade in.
Give it up already. Hey, you ain't got a chance.
Oh, it's a throughfare. Forgot about that. I thought you had to open it first.
Welcome to Pricer House Customer Service. Due to recent events,
Dispatch 10 units on the ground in Chelsea. Sarah's requesting scans from the quarantine zone on West 24th. Proceed with caution. Area is not sterile. Repeat, not sterile.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
There's plenty of time. Of course not if I get stuck.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
There's also a door downstairs that you can unlock as well if you have a lockpick. If I remember right. It's either unlock or open, one of the two.
Exit. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
I wonder where green poison came from. Been waiting for my time to come.
Too bad for you. Nice, easy mark. We own this place.
Excuse me, sorry about that. But they were right. They were a nice, easy mark.
Sarah's gonna be real happy about this data. Thanks.
Component. At least one on the other side of the building. Probably two.
Yourself ready! Oh, shit!
Apparently not.
Hey, keep him off me! Catch!
Still got a main one.
Why is this taking so long? This one's for you! What's taking so long? Watch it! This thing's hot! Come on! Do better!
Right there.
Grenade! I can't see anything! Why is this taking so long? Just get out of here! Watch it! This thing's hot! You deserve to die! This one's for you! Watch
Watch it! This thing's hot! Get out of here!
Yeah, I got no grenades.
This one's for you!
Oh, that worked. Just had the memory. Remember, mobility is king. It's 2 named ones.
We own this place! God damn you!
Now I just have to hope I've got a lockpick, because I think this one might be a lockpick. I don't necessarily remember which door you have to unlock and not. Fortunately, no.
Agent, are you busy? Because we have a problem. Someone's messing with the antennas, and I bet you're handy with an antenna. Such a smarty. All that education. Fix it for a lady?
Probably got, yeah, one right there.
Hey, just taking care of business.
Jeez, there's another one around here. Oh, this is one that stands on the Sometimes they do weird things like that. I'm wondering if it's a pathing issue. Because sometimes they'll climb on top of cars and then not get down. Or it could be a logic issue. Some of them told seek higher ground if possible. And technically a car is higher ground.
Man, it feels like we've been here all day.
Man, I'm not worried about the JTF.
thing.
Hey, we just started.
Say your prayers.
Oh, look at you. You did real good. It's all fixed and nice now. I wish Benny were that handy.
I think there's a faster way down over here.
Sarah Helpline, how may I help you? Yeah, I want to report a missing person. It's, my brother. Okay, ma'am. What's his name? Trevor. It's, Trevor Sloan. And when and where was he last seen? We were at the, outside Madison Square Garden 2 days ago. He disappeared in the crowd. And then I, waited for him by the post office, but he didn't show up. I have no idea where he is, and now I'm all by myself.
Finish the knee!
Much cover right there. There's all sorts of heartbreaking stories with those audio files. There's some truly twisted people out there. Met some of them.
All units, we have a priority request from Sarah. They need to look at what the virus is doing inside a quarantine zone on West 22nd.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
What's he doing now?
He's going into a jewelry store.
Oh my god. You know what the...
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Some of them can be a little bit of a fake out. You think that they're going to do one thing and they do something completely different.
job done. Cover me.
It's a little bit harder to hit that tank they have. With a handgun than it is with a rifle with a nice scope, even a somewhat decent scope.
Thanks for that, Agent. Our docs are already putting this data to work.
Hey, Jay. Guess who got seats to the game tonight?
You got tickets?
Yeah, Lamar couldn't go, so I was like, who do I know who's a giant Hoops fan?
I'm actually not feeling that well.
Well, you sure? Look out your window.
What the?
Oh dear, sweetie. We just got some awful news here. Some very nice people are being held hostage by some of those rioters. I swear I don't know what's happened to values. I'll just send you the coordinates.
Ringrazio Dio che c'è gente come te.
You're in! Go! We got your back! Move! Move! Go, go, go!
Still telling these guys isn't right.
We're all gonna die! They're gonna try to rush us! God. Drop the heavy gunners first!
Got more of them coming.
They're just gonna keep charging! This is our turn!
Yep.
Now that was
Be
some
careful,
shooting.
right? They spent their entire lives there.
OMG. Did you see Arya's new video? Holy shit, it's so awesome. I can't believe her look. Did you hear she's dating the singer from that Swedish band? What? No way. He's on fleek. His hair is gorge. I love him so much. She's like the luckiest girl in the world.
Get off the phone. You have to come see what's on the news.
I gotta go, babe. Mom's getting jelly. Love you. Late. Okay. See you later. Call me.
Give it up already!
Be a couple of waves. I think 3 waves total. really should watch where they jump.
You don't belong. Finally! Oh, thank you so much. That was terrifying. No, I need to get the hell out of here.
Reload can sometimes be a much higher priority.
Sweetheart, you must have had your spinach today is all I can say. I hear those nice people are coming back all safe and sound. I'm gonna make them a nice tuna sandwich when they get back here.
I'm the one who saved them. I should get a tuna sandwich.
Oh my god, this is just awful. But we got a medical supply drop that was sent out yesterday, and it's gone missing. Imagine, those sick people could use that. Can you be a dear and look for it?
Such a good person. You look like you could use some rest.
2 ahead.
I am ready for
Round 3.
Oh, they got him. Get in the herd.
so... just... Glad you're okay.
It should be okay. Rats and wings.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
It'll be our
Some light pollution.
Just a few more shots! Cover me! We got Alex!
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
There's certainly a lot of rioters named Alex.
Warning. Supplies taking fire.
Service, man. Say your prayers. Who wanna die?
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Come on, what you got in here? It'll be our pleasure.
I must say we're all very impressed with how you got that medical supply drop secured. I'm gonna tell Benny all about you when I see him. He's gonna love it.
I wonder where the fuck boys are. You gotta think smart about where they go for it! Stop. You deserve to die! Got something for you! You don't belong here.
Lassa, whatever gave it away. My accent. Too possible. No.
I am so fucking grateful. You have no idea.
I can't think in this cold.
怎么会有这种事？
Make sure that was it.
Come any closer, you're dead.
And that's why you don't carry grenades in your backpack. Or other explosives.
Dispatch to Chelsea patrols. We're showing a loss of water pressure on West 20th. Check it out before you return to base.
There'll be 3 of them once I go in. They don't have to deal with a couple of waves.
Tell us back and see that what we did is the only thing that could have been done. Target's behind cover.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Confirmed water pressure back to nominal levels. Thanks.
This is not nearly going as bad as I thought it'd be.
honey. There's a cold-blooded murderer out there. Some awful lady named Michelle Mason. I guess they want me to ask you to stop her, but you have to promise me you'll be careful. I'll upload her last known location, but nobody can say I didn't warn you.
Up on that elevated walkway.
I can't think in this cold. What doesn't kill me pisses me off. Survival of the fittest, man. It's every man for himself. Phew! Like a lamb to the slaughter.
How bad at math? See, bad at math.
Survival of the fittest, baby. Something for you.
Yeah, I probably should break a few things down. Well. I got their attention.
Say your prayers. Go for it. Kill him! Oh shit! Oh shit!
got word you found everything you needed. Isn't that nice? I hope you didn't get any blood on your gear. It's the hardest stain to get out of the laundry.
I seem to forget that if they can see me and hit me, chances are I can hit them. The reason why quick release is a little bit more valuable than the number of bullets in the clip is because it does take you a while to reload. And with quick release, you can more easily give a steady stream of bullets. By reloading quickly. There's a smaller pause.
That was a waste of time.
Oh. JTF.
We're disorganized. Hit him now. You never came here. Perfect shot. Goddamn lowlife. Been waiting for this. Nice shooting there.
Looks like we got a fight.
Hey, get the fuck out of my face!
Can't take your call, but you know what to do.
Hey, Kim. This is Alvaro. I just wanted to call now with, everything that's going on here, and, well, basically I just wanted to let you know that I love you. I always have. Since we were kids, and, well, I hope that you're well, somewhere, and that if things turn out okay, I just hope you're okay, Kim. Bye.
Nothing like an apocalypse to focus things.
What's new? On second thought, never mind.
Well, no one else.
Calling all units. We've got a hostile stronghold up on West 29th. Please investigate.
No, nothing. Why don't you go check it out?
Thanks. Without you, I don't think we could have taken him out.
That is a sad statement. Okay, that takes care of the side missions here. I'll grab this phone recording and then head back to the landing. And then on to the next area. Hey, who's calling?
Bring something.
Oh, thanks. This is perfect.
Don't be an asshole. I saw them, okay? I know you have them. Just a few.
With people like you, we'll make it through.
One of these times it seems like one of those rats is gonna chase down one of those birds and just eat them.
Anybody have any booze? I'm all out. Scotch, vodka,
You just dehydrate yourself.
Don't like it when they just wander around.
course, then again, the state of the water, it might actually be safer.
Gracias a Dios que estás aquí.
If I had taken cover, they might have shot at the NPC. Of course, that's what the shield is for that I didn't use. That is the hardest thing to fix. It's down there. If you lose morale, then, as Napoleon said, I believe, morale to the physical is 3 to 1. It's the hardest thing to get back once you've lost it.
Go for Rachel. Your message won't leave itself.
Hey, Rach. I'm just calling to see if you're okay. We left it on pretty bad terms, but I do want to make sure you're all right. They say this thing's going to get worse before it gets better, and... Look, I don't know if I have the right to tell you what to do, but keep off the needle, okay? If you need an ear, let me know. I'll be there if you need me.
No stopping out here.
On 2 over there.
That one's making me nervous.
Oh, I'll just head back.
Honey, you've been a gem, a real gem. How I got through the winter before you came along is anybody's guess. But I got a nice little thank you back here when you get a chance. Drop on by and see me, won't you? I mean, my own children don't. Maybe you could find a minute?
This is gonna be fun.
I need to be level 6. Okay, I can save that for later.
Losing my mind with this. Losing my mind!
One of the upgrades for the base is counselors.
Dear, you have done such a good job. They must have trained you so good, those division people. I only wish my own children could be such good citizens, but my Benny can't even figure out how to tie his own shoes. Maybe you could talk to him when this blows over. Anyway.
You need this and you don't even
Looks
know
like
it.
the LMB stacking up over by the tunnel to Queens.
Good morning, New York.
Yeah, good morning, Vietnam.
What I do have is a little more info on that Directive 51 stuff. So, remember I was talking about the sleeper agents embedded across America, all thanks to the ultra-classified Directive 51 signed by the President? Turns out some of them have already been activated and were secretly supervising the initial treatment operations. You remember that lovely cattle pen they sent sick people to? And nobody ever came out? Well, when the shit hit the fan in there, all the agencies lugged out. JTF, National Guard, everybody. And the sleeper agents? Your guess is as good as mine.
You can't buy from over there.
These people were what the directive refers to as the first wave. Why'd they call them the first wave? Because they got a second wave embedded right behind them. That's right, New York. You thought the fun was over, but no. You get a whole new bunch of faceless government overlords to deal with. And the best part is you don't even know who they are. They could be your neighbor, your co-worker, your cousin, your brother-in-law, your fucking grandmother.
That certainly would make things
I'm
difficult.
sure I've got everything you need.
You could be one yourself and not even know it. That's how
That's some high-level conspiracy nonsense.
sleep with one eye open, New York.
Not that, not the agent part, but you could be one and not even know it. A suppressor.
Let me know how it does for you. No need to be shy.
Alright, taking out Chelsea. Next one in line is Pennsylvania Avenue. I'll take out the side missions first, and then I'll be doing the main mission right here, which will unlock the medical wing.
This is an urgent health message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. A biological threat has been confirmed in your area. First symptoms are reported to include sudden fever and chills, coughing, head and body aches, tiredness, and sometimes vomiting. If someone in your house is sick, we are working hard to respond to this outbreak. By staying informed and following the instructions of health officials, you can protect yourself
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
and the community against this public health.
Best of luck out there.
It's not your fault. Joe wanted to go. He made that choice. It wasn't you. You understand that, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You can't protect people from themselves. They're gonna do what they're gonna do.
Never should have gotten his face like that.
out of line. Hitting on me like that. You had every right.
I don't think they're talking about the leader of the cleaners.
That was surprising.
It's all about risk and reward. Surface man, you wanna die? Let's get this over with! Holy shit! Keep up the pressure!
There is a named one that appears around here, but I don't think he's around just yet. Or at least not up at the moment.
Nothing but useless crap.
Get him! Amateur night, right here.
Remember, you gotta rest some time.
Benitez says the Russian
Better run if you know what's good. Why did you
Nobody's gonna bust my balls no more.
Calling all units near Penn Plaza. Reports of multiple civilian hostages at Rose on West 26th. Proceed with caution.
Oh, God. You wanna die? Focus, focus.
Fortunately, there's no friendly fire, so...
You really turned that one around, Agent. Thank you.
That was...
Not quite done here. Get out of here!
there's an explosion.
Regroup was 20 minutes ago. What took you so long? Sorry, man. I ran into...
Dispatch to division agents. JTF are taking fire near the ODEA on West 29th. Requesting support.
Keep the pressure on!
I just went right past them.
Without you, we would have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Oh no, they're gonna hit.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got tangos inbound!
Watch out!
Cover!
Cover! Come on, come on! Oh, shit! You're not fucking going down.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got tangos inbound!
Engage from distance if you can.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's gonna do.
The city's lucky you're on our side.
Thank you. Not gonna lie, it's good to know you're out there.
What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him!
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you...
Yeah, she's got the bedside manner of a lion, but
This means
apparently
a lot
she's
to
pretty
me.
good.
Hey there.
Tango up ahead.
Dispatch to JTF patrol. We've got a flash incoming. Deploy units to Penn Station to recover Mercy drops.
This is Sparrow 3, over. We'll link up with you shortly.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got more hostiles! Keep me covered! Kill them all! Take them out!
Glad you're on our side. I'm glad you showed up. Push those scavengers back!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh shoot. Oh, they've got a strategy.
Nobody escape!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
These tactics are not good at.
I'm glad I'm fighting with you. Push those scavengers back! Sweet.
Take him out one at a...
I'm I'm glad I'm fighting with you.
Their strategy is to take whatever they can get. That's not no strategy.
Hostile forces approaching.
It's a bad strategy, but not no strategy.
Sparrow 3 here. We're at your position and good to go.
Oh! Damn it, no! Kill them down till they're dead!
Well.
Yo, move! Oh, my eye! Hit him hard, Kendall. I got one on. There's your chance.
Well, that could have been better.
Nobody walked away. Got something for you.
I'm glad you showed up.
We got this, Agent. I'll make sure these supplies make it back to the safe house.
¿Estás bien?
I'm glad I'm fighting.
Jesus H. Christ. What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him!
Listen up.
Casquillo de escopeta. ¿Dónde está la escopeta?
Risk and reward.
Got him! Don't believe this! Nice, easy ball. Oh my god! Another shot or two should do it. Come out and fight! You wanna die? Shoot, for God's sake! Damn you!
Enemies on both sides.
The neighborhood watch! Stop him! We're all gonna die fast. Marion!
Push him into my range. Out. I'm clear.
Keep the pressure on!
Grenade out. Push him into my range.
Problem.
Open wide!
Grenade out.
What are you waiting for? Move! Open wide! I'm blinded!
Blinded by the light. Okay. I don't think I'll have time to do the main mission, but I should be able to get the rest of the side missions from this area of
Not everyone's an
operation.
asshole.
Oh no. There's nothing you can do either. You're not gonna leave her by herself. Can't even comfort him. Even if you had a healing skill, it doesn't work.
Can't let it infect more.
I really wish you could do something for him, but...
Calling all JTF near Penn Plaza. Need an extraction team at Kerman's on West 34th. Civilian hostages on site.
Nice job.
Just left us here to die.
You don't have to do this.
Let's take him down. Step.
Please.
Coffee.
Thanks for getting those civs out alive. I'm tired of losing good people.
Of course, my addiction is Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Grenader up ahead. Actually all around.
Keep firing at us. You want to die?
I would like to forget there's a small gap between the tires and
Dispatch to patrol. One of our scouts located a stronghold at the storage yard on West 33rd. They need backup.
oh yeah, I don't know what's up here. Side drone.
Thanks for all your help, Division. We owe you.
We're getting overrun. What the hell are you doing?
We've got a rioter takeover at Madison Square Garden. The JTF and Sarah were using the site as a field hospital, but armed hostiles swarmed in. Now they've got the med staff as hostages. We need them, especially Jessica Candle, the virologist who is running the place. Find her, send her to the base, and clean up what's left.
Yeah, virologist would be incredibly useful. Pretty much every single medical person you can find.
What did you find? You said you were gonna share. That's not
Pretty
goddamn
useful.
sharing.
Alright, so my first main mission, or one of these major missions, or yeah, I guess you could call them a main mission. Handgun only still. And soloing it handgun only.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you retrieve them.
So that's what they call it nowadays.
Say your prayers. It'll be our pleasure. Don't waste no more time. You better check it out.
Since when are you my fucking boss?
You check it out. Gonna make them pay. Do what you need to do. What's taking so long? Just die.
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location. Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
I won't have the filter to go into one area.
It looks like they've got people upstairs, in a restaurant. There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
That ain't never happened.
Don't let him sneak up on us. I heard something.
I tried sneaking by them. They didn't even see me and automatically knew where I was.
Additional hostiles detected.
Basically any sidearm, along with its mods and the skills involved. As long as I can't use any of the main weapons. Not even for their bonuses.
Additional hostiles detected.
Open wide! Keep shooting! It'll be our pleasure. Damn it! No! Why's it taking so long?
I'm doing some bad shooting.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
I am not sure what's up with this one right here.
Just get out of here!
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's.
If he had actually threw some of those grenades, that might have made a difference.
Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get him.
If you come back with a filter,
Warning.
there's
Now we're exiting the safe
an
area.
item box behind here. It's around there somewhere.
To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there
Right at the end
before they
here.
got shot. So be careful.
I am unkillable. Nothing's gonna bring me down. Didn't see that coming. Go away, one more time! It's over with! Say your prayers. They're killing! They're being easy kill. They got out! Let's get go away one more time! They got Alex! Give it up already!
About to be swarmed.
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
Which side are you going through?
Grenade! Give me my eyes! Get away! Keep the pressure on! Damn you! Go! Whatever it takes, you always gang up like this!
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
That's the light machine gun.
Down. There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big guns.
All yours, Agent.
This is a cute one. Sidearm versus a light machine gun. Although the strange thing is, I have a better chance of hitting them. The light machine gun is set up to suppress an area. And they're very good for suppression. But if you don't lose your head, they aren't that bad to handle.
Alpha Escort, we have an agent on the roof. Has Candle made it to your position?
Affirmative. She and her staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
I think I'm just outside the range. Come on, get a little closer.
Don't draw it out.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Just drop down. think that's about right my limit. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Got the medic safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, agents. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I'm at the limit to what I can stream at the moment, so once I talk with Jessica Candle and start off the medical wing, then that'll be it for tonight. But I think this got off to a good start.
Doing good work, I'm telling you.
With a handgun.
They're a real bunch of specials.
Well, look who it is. Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is gonna win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't gonna cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Candle. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. He's part of this. I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
The upgrades look great. If we live through this, I want you working in my lab.
talent. There's the support. There's the pulse mod. First aid mod.
Looks perfect. I can't thank you enough. But I will bring you something from my wine rack. Finally, a clinic. Gotta start somewhere. We've got enough staff to start tending to the public, but we've got our work cut out for us. Excellent. Now we can provide proper care for all these kids and babies. Not to mention the pregnant women.
Okay,
At last. This crisis counseling center is very important. The physical health of the city is one thing, but we've got to address the mental trauma as well.
Okay, so that's it for the moment. Thank you for watching, and I'll continue to go along with this challenge to see if I can do pretty much, see how far I can go with handguns only, sidearms only. So again, thank you for watching, and that is it for now.